Hi guys, this is Boeing 737140. This could be the first video in a whole series of videos that I will be doing relating to electronics, anything from PlayStation portables to PCs to iPods and Android devices. Um, Today we are going to be doing the iTunes download and install. And just a little information for anybody that was looking for Flight Simulator videos. Those have all moved to a new YouTube channel. I'll post a link either in this description or on my channel. The new YouTube link is Western PA Flight Sim. That's where all my videos are going to be. Pretty much I have to start from scratch. I do have some left over, but my hard drive on this computer crashed literally last Tuesday, and I just got this drive yesterday. But I'll be posting a whole bunch of electronic stuff, so stay tuned. And if you're interested in learning how to download and install iTunes, in case you got the new iPod Touch for or the new iPhone 4, iPhone 4S, stay tuned. This will be real helpful. Okay, once you get iTunes opened up, this is the screen that you were going to notice when you you first open it up for the first time. It might ask you to customize some more settings. After I downloaded it, I've gone through and customized everything for me. After my hard drive crashed, I lost maybe 50% of my music, so my list is real low. Uh, Pretty much in here, you should see a blank screen. Um, And to get files in here, you say you have music you downloaded or something, you know, you can go up to File, add add folder to library, select music, whatever wherever you put your music on your computer, and highlight it all, and then just insert it into iTunes. This is the way it'll do it. You have three options up here. Right now, we are in an album list. Right here, this can't come out. This just gives you cover flow of the albums that you have inside. Over here, this is same thing. It's pretty much kind of like cover flow, which we'll talk about next, except it's a list with all your albums instead of just saying the songs. And last but not least, here, before we get back to the first one, this is all your cover flow. It has all your songs down here. This is what it would look like. Say you put your iPhone or iPod Touch in landscape mode. This is what you would see here up at the top. This is what you would see if you scroll around with your finger and just drag it across. Last but not least is the list. I recommend this because you still got your album art down here in the bottom, but also you have name, time, artist, album. You can organize it like that way. I prefer to organize it like this, but it's up to you. And coming down now, we have movies. Pretty much movies. You can insert your own. You can download movies, buy them, download them, rent movies. I do have one recommendation now before considering buying movies through iTunes, is you cannot put them on DVDs. It will not let you. There's no workaround for it right now. You can't. So you're pretty much limited to watching it on your computer, watching it on your iPod or iPhone. Same thing with TV shows. Um, you have to either download it on here and watch it, or you have to watch it on your iPhone or iPod Touch. And one last thing here is same thing. You have things, add folder, file, radio, just a whole bunch of internet radio stations if you choose to use that. Next tab we got a store. We'll go into iTunes Store. This is pretty much what the home page looks like. This is iTunes, I believe 10.5. But in a sense, pretty organized. You have all your featured stuff, your new stuff, your top hits, music, videos for songs. You have all these quick links, redeem, buy iTunes gifts, power search, browse, account support, iTunes match, my alerts and stuff. And up here, this is where you sign in. If you do not have an account, you just sign in, click sign in, create new account. I personally recommend using gift cards to do this because you are able to keep track of your balance, and it's a really good thing. You can ask for gift cards, your birthday, Christmas, Easter, if you do presents for Easter. Um, but up here you can select music. This is what's going on with music today, movies, TV shows, in the App Store. Next we have iTunes Ping. This is a social network pretty much for your artist. So if you like a specific artist, you want to know what they've been up to, working on an album, maybe they got in a fight with somebody in their band or they're falling apart, this is the place it's going to be. This is what they listen to. It pretty much gives you an outline here. I don't use Ping, but it's up to you. Here you got home sharing. This is pretty much you can share your songs to your iPad, iPod Touch, Apple TV, iPhone, log in, set it up, and pretty much it's on your network. So I can have an Apple TV and maybe want to watch, maybe I have a specific movie I want to watch on my TV, but I don't want to hook my computer up to my TV. And I have here a really big gaming PC that probably weighs about 50 pounds. It's pain to drag at and find an HDMI cable to hook it up. So I could run it through my home network to an Apple TV that's plugged into my TV and essentially run it this way. Next is Genius. I have never really played around with this, but Genius pretty much will say, hey, I like rock. Well, let's take your music and mix everything to probably the point where you're going to like it. It'll watch what you listen to. It'll mix it into a playlist that you're probably more likely going to like instead of going through there and click add to playlist, and double add it by accident or something. Last but not least, in your playlist tab is iTunes DJs. That's good if you're a DJ. Probably it'd be better for you to be on a laptop to do this instead of a desktop like mine, but I have no idea. I really haven't played around with this since I'm not a DJ, or I'm not going to be one in the near future as far as I'm concerned. But with my computer power, this should be no problem. But stuff like this, I have no idea how this runs on lower end machines. Me having 8 gig of RAM and a 6-core processor that is at 3.2 gigahertz, I really don't have any problems running this stuff. So if you need any more help on how to use iTunes, you can leave a comment in the comment section below, or you can message me. I will be available to help if anybody needs help. I can do to a certain point with stuff. I pretty much am only helpful with Windows-based operating systems, from XP to Vista to Windows 7. Anything below XP, which you really need to get with the 21st century here, and at least get XP, get off 98 or something, come up to XP. This is where you need to be. But iTunes, I did look at the system requirements. I think you need a 1 gigahertz processor, and I think it's either 256 or 512 megabytes of RAM, which that would fall under the Windows XP users, because Windows 7 and Windows Vista requires, I believe, at least 1 or 2 gigs of RAM. So you should have no problem running iTunes. So thank you and have